It's like a train wreck. That's why people like some reality shows because some of them are crazy drama and, you're just in it, but it
Yeah.
sticks to you.
Three, two, one,
You're listening to Squeeze Lines, where truth stings, laughs heal, and nothing's off limits. I'm Tyler, the daughter.
I'm Robin, the mom. And if life gives you lemons,
We're squeezing lines instead.
so grab a seat, open your mind, and get ready to laugh or cry because we're not here to play nice.
We're here to get real. Let's
Hi.
talk about how to not give a shit.
I'm good at that. Go.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I never gave a shit. I never get a
You
shit.
pronounced that really hard.
Because that's how mad I am about. I don't give a shit.
But
You know
make
what?
comments that you care.
About
So,
what? What do I care about?
well, other people.
No, I don't care about other people. I care about it's like fortunately and unfortunately, I have to kind of be on when I'm in public. Well, not anymore because I moved, but before. So yeah, I used to give a shit a lot. If I would go out and I would go to a concert or go, to a restaurant or even a bar, I would hear either people would come up to me and want to talk about like their kids or their family or their whatever
Oh, to get help?
spouse, or if I've been seeing someone in their family or whatever, and whatever it is, or so that was always hard. And,
As the teen whisperer of the North Shore.
yeah, but it's a little more than the teen, but thank you.
Yeah.
And, or if I had like a martini or whatever too, and then, I'm a drug and alcohol counselor.
You're
so
saying when you used to live in the suburbs, you'd have to be more careful. But now that you don't,
I'm
you're more
really,
comfortable being out in public.
oh yeah, I've like anonymous is beautiful. And even if I don't even, I, I grew up not caring. I grew up
Right.
in Highland Park and I really was one of those people who just didn't give a shit. I was never a conformist. However, I started giving a shit when I started my private practice.
Mm,
That made a difference. Um, so that was just hard.
yeah.
But my overall demeanor is I don't give a shit what you think about me or my family or like, I just don't. I live for
Good.
myself.
And how do you do that?
Why do you give a shit?
No. I'm saying for those that do give a shit.
I think a lot of people give a shit. I think a lot of people have personas that they have to keep up, and I think it's exhausting.
What do you mean? Like what?
I don't know, like how they're viewed. I think there's a lot of like paranoia. I think there's a lot of because I think the bottom line is that when people are judging or scared of being judged,
Mm-hmm.
they're always judging. So that's the first question I always ask.
Because
Well,
when
what
you
do
point
you
a
think?
finger for
Three,
pointing to,
three, yeah.
well, I
Whoops,
guess your
three.
thumb, but that's not a
Whoops, three,
finger.
three, three.
I know. I said I thought your
Oh,
thumb, but I
oh,
guess your
oh,
thumb's not a
okay.
finger.
I guess it's not. So yeah, but then I always say like, do you judge? Because
Right.
really, it's kind of like that.
Right.
And I think everyone judges a little bit here and there, and
I think
everyone does want to be perceived as a good person, and whatever that means to them.
Sure, maybe. But I think that in the sense of judging, people say like, oh, don't judge others. Like, I think there's a sense of you have to judge in order to know if these are your people or not. And if you can be in a relationship with this person or to protect yourself
Well,
or
taking in
to,
information is different than being judgmental.
well, it's making a judgment about that person, whether or not you can have them in your life.
For sure, for sure.
So I think there's a sense of judgment that is beneficial.
Well, those are the people you are trying to or already know. I'm talking about
No, when you're meeting people and
right.
you're
Oh,
trying
okay.
to,
Yeah, I guess there's a judgment.
there always has to be a
Yeah,
judgment factor. I think
yeah, for
there's an
sure.
abuse of judging when you judge so far that you're like,
Paranoid. I think
no, I'm
it's
not talking
paranoia.
about you, like how you would feel if you were judged. I'm talking about the way you would judge other people. Like the abuse of judging would be so far as to, oh, did you see her with so and so last night? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that that
You mean like
happened.
gossiping? Gossiping.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's gossiping,
gossip,
but like
yeah,
it's like judgment or like why do they have buck teeth? Like I don't know. I'm just
yeah.
like
I think
different
it's but
judgments
then I think those are the people that are the most paranoid about being judged and then the most insecure. And they're
so
always
then
like, "What
they
does
try to
this look good?
bond
Do I
through
look good? Do
judgment.
what, what should I wear? What should I do? What should I eat?" Like,
Is that like
live your life.
then they feel like they're bonding with other people through judgment
Yes.
and that's how they connect?
That's how gossip is. That's how judgment is. It's
Totally how
misery loves
gossip is.
company kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
People love it. People love it. I remember some of my friends coming over a few years back and they were talking about another woman who we all know. And one of them said, "You can't gossip in Robin's house. You can't talk about that. She won't tolerate it." I was like in the kitchen and I heard,
Wow.
I was like, "That's good because
That's
I
fantastic.
won't."
Good.
I don't, it's ridiculous and it's like petty. And
Yeah,
why are we caring?
right. Another like pet peeve of mine is when people, and I guess this is a judgment. I guess you could call it on other people, but I don't know. You tell me. I don't like when people talk poorly about their partners, their children, their pets, when they put their friends down.
Well, that
It
shows that
bothers
you're not
me.
a like trustworthy person.
Well, it's just like when people like make fun of them and I'm like, those are your loved
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Why would
I don't
you?
really know a lot of people that I don't
I
know. Maybe I have
do.
to think about that if I do or not. I can't
Like I've
imagine
had
actually.
people like mock their husbands and the way that they
Yes,
sound or the
yes.
way they deal with their work. Or I've
Yes.
had people talk about, their children and call them names and
Really?
pets. Yeah.
Like a pain in the ass? Like what?
Yeah, like things along those lines and
Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do know people that do that. Yeah, of
right.
course. Yeah.
And to me,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's maybe not a judgment
Well, you are
to
judging with her
no,
with
like
their
I'm judging them by
right. You don't like that behavior.
I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't blame
But
you.
I also feel like for them that's a judgment
Or
on
are they kidding
their
around? Like that
people.
still wouldn't make
But I don't think those kinds of jokes are funny.
yeah. Yeah.
Like when you're calling out your loved one, whoever that is, and you're saying like, "Oh my god, they're so annoying," or I don't know. Like what I said was I know someone that like mocks the way that her husband sounds.
Sounds
Yeah. Like
like their voice?
talks, yeah, like lower and stupider.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's just shitty.
Yeah.
I think that that's a really bad habit to get into, and like maybe they thought it was funny once, but if they're doing it,
Yeah.
or
I
is that
mean,
like part of
even
the conversation? That's kind of weird too.
I don't know, like I
It's
just
wrong with you. It's not doesn't sit right.
it doesn't sit right when people talk poorly, first of all, about others.
Well, right, which is
Period, which
gossip
is gossip, and, I've been at fault of that too, and I've gotten caught up in that, and it's
for sure,
hard not to
for
sometimes.
sure. We all have.
Um, and
You catch yourself now, like, or
I
you just don't even go
try
there. Yeah,
I try or I don't go there, and I want conversation to be better. Like, a few years ago, there was a situation between me and some friends, and they started gossiping about me, and it grapevined all the way back to me, and I heard of it. And so I confronted them and I said, "Well, why are you talking about me? Get me out of your mouth unless it's positive.
okay,
I
that's
don't
fair.
deserve to be there and you don't get to share my information around."
Okay, and did they hear you?
And they heard me and it's never happened again.
Okay, that's great. That's great
But
that you kiboshed it.
totally. But also it's one of those things that like gossip just travels and somehow, some way it'll get back to you.
Oh, I think it always does.
It
No matter
always
what,
does.
it always gets.
Karma.
I feel like it always gets back.
I think also karma is a really big deal.
Yeah. What you put out there, right?
is what you get.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know how gossip goes, meaning when there's a good story like, oh, she's just graduated med school and that's amazing. That's a 1 second sentence.
Yeah.
But if it was her parents are getting divorced,
Mhm.
then it takes on a role and it just keeps on
It's a
going.
beast.
It's a
Everyone
beast.
finds
It's
out
all
in 2
negative.
seconds later.
Right. It's negative, negative, negative. And then all the positive, it's like negative does take a spin. And that's why people like it. It's like a train wreck. That's why people like some reality shows because some of them are like crazy drama and, you're just in it, but it
Yeah.
sticks to you. I think it sticks to you. It's completely unhealthy.
Yeah, and I do not like drama. I like to confront and
Yeah. Most people don't. I
understand
don't think.
and, figure it out, whatever it is. I don't want to like be passive aggressive. I don't want to like walk on eggshells. I don't
You just want to get to
want
the
to
point.
pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And in certain situations, I've had to, and I do out of respect. And there's a time and place that you can show up and say, hey, this is not okay.
Yeah.
But also coming back to not
Giving a
giving a
shit. Yeah.
shit about what
What
other
people
people
think.
think of
Yeah.
you and the things that you do, I think takes a really big person to do. Of course, everyone's going to give a shit just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I was going to
I
say
think
for
it's
sure. A
natural.
little bit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's human. It's
Especially like
humanistic.
for us right now, we're putting ourselves out there for the first time in a massive
Yeah. It's
way.
kind of scary.
And
I
it's
don't want
like
people
a
to like
little
laugh at
nerve
us.
wracking. Yeah, like I don't want
But
to
like
be
we laugh at
mocked,
us. So like,
but
I don't know.
also I feel so strongly that this is going to be received positively that,
Why not? Why wouldn't it?
like it,
We're just
I
chatting.
feel so good about it.
Good. Well,
You know,
you have positive vibrations. I
thank
mean, that's
you.
how that's a good way to live.
Yeah,
Even if you are
so
scared, even if you are,
totally.
yeah, like worried or, like, I wonder if this is going to be okay.
Yeah.
Really, what's the worst that can actually happen? Like,
Yeah. And for me, I hold a strong value in confidence. I feel that people who are confident in who they are and what they want go really far in life. And even if you don't really know yet, maybe you're like still figuring out like what do you want to do or who do you want to be in this world, you can still lead with a sense of confidence every time you step into a room or into a space.
mm-hmm,
Hold your head up high,
mm-hmm,
your shoulders are back,
mm-hmm.
and you
Like you
speak
own the place.
clearly.
When I've heard people being afraid of to walk into a room, walk into a party, walk into a gathering, walk into new persons to meet the parents or something like that.
Well, that's nerve-wracking.
Well, it is. It is.
That
But
part
but
for the first time.
I think, or what I say anyway, is like walk in like you own the place. Walk in like you own the place. Like, how you doing? And you're right. Head up high, shoulders back.
Yeah,
Like, this is your place.
totally.
And
And that
and it
doesn't
works
mean
though. It works.
yes, and that doesn't mean or get confused with
Being cocky.
being cocky and being too cool for people.
Oh, no, 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 no. It's not mean or it's not
Correct. And
abrasive.
I think there's like a little bit of gray area that people get confused by of like you're walking in like you own the place, but you're not walking in with like attitude or sass and like everything's mine.
No, you're walking in with self-worth.
Correct.
Like, you could see it. And that's what's attractive.
Yes.
That's what people gravitate to.
yes.
And sometimes you fake it till you make it.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
And that
Yes.
is, it works. It really, really works. I hate that saying. I've been saying it for 30 years, but it actually does work.
I think that one of the best pieces of advice that you gave me when I was in high school was it was all of a sudden everyone got phones because I guess we were allowed to have them in school or
Oh, yeah.
throughout passing periods. And everyone was always looking down at their phone as we were passing by. Like everywhere you went, no one was looking up. And you told me, be that one person that smiles at someone else. Be that one person that holds your head up. Don't be on the device, like socialize, like be confident and look around and like
Smile.
smile.
People
And
need smiling.
totally. And I did that, and it's honestly changed my life.
Wow.
I've done it
Wow.
everywhere I go. I look up, I'm alert, I'm aware,
Smile.
I'm smiling at the people I know. I say, "Hey, like how are
But what
you?"
about the people
And
you don't know?
I mean, sure, like
Yeah.
anyone,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? Like when you're passing someone you don't even know it and you're on your phone, especially if you're in school,
Right.
high
Right.
school,
Right.
college, you're walking on campus.
Right.
And
You're always on the phone.
so when you're not, you get to socialize, you get to put yourself back out there and see the world, and that helped me a lot with my own confidence because it gave me practice over and over and over again, because I feel like when you're looking at down at your phone, you're hiding.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah. And by all means, sometimes I still do it here and there just because whatever, like I'm looking something up or I'm
Right.
whatever it
But
is,
for
it
the
doesn't
most
matter.
part, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm
But
glad.
that definitely was such a great piece of advice. Just put it away and look up.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm glad it worked.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I think women mostly don't interact with other women. Maybe that can be like a different podcast altogether or subject. I think women have a hard time with women, some.
Mm,
And so I've had that done to me my whole life. And so what I adopted a long time ago is that I'm not unapproachable. I feel like I'm approachable.
mm-hmm.
Maybe other people don't think I am,
Mm-hmm.
but what I started to do is the same thing, and mostly to women. Because if you're just walking by, not even just the phone, but like women don't necessarily smile.
Support other women.
For sure not, but or smile at one another.
Like, are you talking about women being catty with each other?
But yeah, but just even strangers. So what I'll do is just say like you're in a mall or you're walking outside and it's crowded on a street,
Mm-hmm.
or if you're at a festival or whatever, everyone's like looking at what you're wearing, and who you are or whatever it is,
Okay.
judging.
Yeah.
So what I adopted a long time ago is smiling at specifically other women. So they like actually break in a way. So what I've seen is
So
that
they break.
everyone's, well, kind of, because like
Like
I'll smile,
relax.
yeah. And then they'll smile back and they're like, oh, it's almost like,
Like I'm nice.
yeah, like they
There's
just
kind people.
relax. They just, just
Yeah.
like, oh, you're not, whatever it is. I'm talking about people who don't know me,
Yeah.
just walking by. It's like, oh, they could just break from their inner rush or whatever they're doing
Yeah.
and actually smile. And it's really nice. You can see like their whole demeanor, like,
Interesting.
I love that because I think
Yeah.
everyone needs that.
Even like walking around the neighborhood, I say hello or good morning. good
Right. That's so
afternoon.
nice. Yeah.
And
I like that.
it builds community.
Yes, it does.
I
And you
think
know
we
what?
all
It just
need
makes
it.
you feel good, makes
Yeah.
someone else feel good. And that's part of your self-worth.
Yes.
It's what
Absolutely.
what you
What you
give.
put out into the world.
Right. So when people really give a shit, I hope that they can find some solace in just live your life and people are here for you.
Right. And
And that's what's
that'll
attractive about other
also,
people. Just do you.
yes. And that'll also show you the wrong people that you're with. Once you start living in your true self and the way that you are and who you want to be, the right people will come and the wrong people you don't need.
Right. Of course. Yes.
You can leave them in the dust.
Oh, wow. You don't have to be that harsh, but yeah.
Sometimes.
So yeah, I just, I'm going to continue not to give a shit what people think about me. Other than the people that obviously love me or I love.
Yeah.
That's it. Like my family.
What do you mean? Like you care what
Meaning,
I think about you?
well, I know how you think about me, what you think about me, but I care. Of course I care.
Yeah.
For sure. But I don't care if you like my outfit or not. That's about it.
I mean, usually you're very well dressed.
Thanks. Usually. Not on the podcast, of course, but now I'm just
What do you mean
cash.
on
It's
the
all good. No, I'm
podcast?
just
You
always
look
in a
great.
hat.
No, you look fantastic. all
Thanks,
the
babe.
time. All right, I think we're done.
All right. Mutual Admiration Club is out. Love. Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Be sure to follow, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a good squeeze.
Of course, everybody needs one.
See you next time on Squeeze Lines.